I'm going live. I'm going live.
I need you.
No, you do not.
I need you.
Stop it.
I need you.
You do not.
I need a box.
What do you stop? What are you doing? All right, get over here. Okay, come on, let's go. I thought you were gonna go sit in your chair. Huh? I thought you was gonna go sit in your chair. Now you're gonna be over here?
Yeah.
Really? Look over there. Look at this screen. Who's that? Who is that?
Try
That's Charlotte. What is she doing on the screen? Huh? What is she doing? She's smiling. She's smiling. What's up, guys? How we doing? I am getting set up right now. We will be ripping momentarily. We'll get tags out and all that sort of stuff. So, what is happening? We already got guys coming into the room. Good morning, Rickaby. How are you? I already see a few other guys in the room. We got to post. We gotta get tags out. We got to do everything, guys. So it'll be a few minutes. Charlotte is enjoying looking at herself on the screen. Today is going to be a little crazy. I totally forgot I had this little Chuckles right here. And, yep. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, Nano, perfect. Yeah, I totally forgot I had this little Chuckles right here. So she is here with me all day. Yup. She is, yes, she is. Yup. Basically all day. And we're like a little short-staffed. And so, yeah, things are going tremendous. But it'll work out. Yes, she is. Yep, basically all day. We'll be in here soon to help. And we're like a little short-staffed. That would be ideal. And, yeah, there we go. It's gonna echo for a second, guys, but then it'll go away. But yeah, hopefully someone will be in here soon because I could use it. Oops. There it is, okay. All right, guys. So again, like, settle in. We've got to do tags. If you're looking to get in on something, guys, Tribute's going to go today. The Prizm Blasters will go today. And so both Tributes are going to go today. The Prizm Blasters are going to go today. I think we're going to get something else over the top, too. I don't know which one it's going to be, but I feel like we're going to end up catching... catching some steam on something. Everything is breaking this week, guys. That's what I will tell you. Everything is breaking this week. Anything that doesn't go today, we will clean up on Friday. But everything on the website is going to rip this week. We do have a really cool promo up. We're going to be giving away a little over $1,000 in prizes. If you haven't seen the promo yet, it's an NBA playoff promo. So essentially, we're going to give away 8 spots. For every $100 you spend, you will get 1 entry into the random, and then we're going to give away 8 spots. I ended up doing 8 instead of 16, and I ended up coupling teams. This way, you don't get some team that's like already out of the playoffs when we go to run the random that first week of May. This way, no matter what, if you get a team, you're going to end up getting 2 teams, so you will have 1 team that moves on. So that part's cool.
Give me.
What did you do?
Move.
You did a burp?
I did a burp again.
You did a burp again? Can you wave to everybody? Good job. What's your name?
No.
Yeah, what's your name? Tell everyone your name.
Alright.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yep, she's Charlotte. She is Charlotte. All right, guys, so we are live. Getting everything posted to Facebooky. Probably get a probably get I'll get tags up shortly. Yep, we'll do. I gotta rework our processes. All right, 416.25 live breaks. What's up, Pelly Pell? So yeah, for every 100 you guys spend over the next like 2.5 weeks, something like that. I forgot how long it runs. 2.5 or 3 weeks. Every $100 you spend total, it can be in any break. That will get you one entry into the NBA playoff promo, and that one entry will give you like basically just a chance. Stop hitting buttons. Stop it. Stop hitting buttons. We'll give you a chance to get a couple teams in the NBA playoffs. So, all right, guys. So we got one left in one tribute, two left in the other one. Let's see what team, because I did a deep dive on this checklist. So let's see what teams are left. Oh, the Brewers. So who signed for the Brewers? Chorio has autos. I want to say Yount and Molitor both signed 2. And then in the other one, we've got the Diamondbacks and the Brewers. So Brewers in both. And then Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll signed. I think Randy Johnson signed. I think they have a rookie who's like meh, who signed as well. I can't remember who it was offhand though. But I know Carroll signed, and I'm almost positive Randy Johnson signed. Yep. That's a cool card. Griffey Jr. and Griffey Sr. Tribute looks really, really good this year, guys. I feel like they took some of the filler type autos off the checklist. So they did go to a 4-box case, but I feel like they took some of the filler type autos off the checklist, and so I think it'll be nice and strong. Oh, you hit caps lock. Randall? Thank God. All right, guys, so I'm just running reports right now. We will be ripping Tribute momentarily. Looks like there's 3 active cards. It looks like someone just checked out, too, so a spot probably just went. Yep, so Brett went ahead and grabbed the Diamondbacks. Thank you so much, Brett. Looks like you were in here this morning, too, Peliquin. Richard Dad, what is up, Brett? Thank you so much, man. We have 3 other active cards, 2 people checking out, so it looks like the other Tribute should fill. After that, guys, Prizm Blaster will be the 3rd break. Prizm Blaster will be the 3rd break. Do you want to go see hi to Randall? No? You want to sit right here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. In a minute, though, I'm going to bring you over to your chair. I'm going to let you watch a show, okay?
Okay.
Sound good? All right. So if you want to get in on something today, guys, I would do it sooner than later. It's going to go Tribute, Prizm Blasters, and then we'll see what might go after that. Again, everything on this site is going to rip by Friday. So we have the break day today. We'll see what we rip. It'll definitely be those top 3, maybe one more. I could see something like Tops 3 Basketball making a run. That's a really cool product. I could see potentially Inception Football making a run. There's some cheap teams in there, and it's a nice little 2-boxer, so it's cheap point of entry. Brady is free, so you might be able to grab one of these $12, $15, $19 teams and hit a Brady auto off that team. The Commanders are 149, and Jaden Daniels is all over this stuff. So I could definitely see Inception making a run today too. I feel like the Soccer and the Heritage are both going to be Friday. Black Diamond, 3, and Inception could all potentially go today. Got to remember to switch accounts. Excuse me, guys. All right, so I'm going to go grab a 2-row. We will get tags out very, very shortly here. Something else just went. I am assuming it's probably going to be the Brewers. It is the Brew Crew. Thank you so much, Spencer. So we are full on both baseball breaks, guys. Again, Prizm Blasters will be 2nd, and then if anybody has something that they're like, hey, this is what I really want to rip 4th, just tell me, and we can start to move it. I can put it up here. I feel like 3 Basketball should go today. We didn't get to rip it on release day. feel like 3 basketball should go. So, all right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'm going to get my daughter set up with a You want a show? What show do you want?
Cocoa melon.
Cocoa melon?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can find it then. I'm going to get my daughter set up with a show. I'm going to hope and pray that she sits here because I'm still waiting for babysitter help to show up. All right, Shaw, let's see. Where's Netflix? Say, where's Netflix? Where's Netflix? On YouTube? You want Cocoa Melon? There's Cocoa Melon for you, okay? Okay. So that was good at least, but yeah, now I'm beaten. I forgot I had Charlotte all day. Oh, you eating your eggies? All right, guys, here we go. Good morning. Beast and Big Breaks. We got a big day ahead of us. Tribute Baseball Release Day. I got to go get tags out for that. I got to get quick reports run. We have a nice 20-box blaster case of Prizm Basketball. Prizm Basketball, guys, they made mangas and sublimes retail only. Mangas are filthy. Absolutely filthy. I can't believe they made them retail only. That's crazy. We already got a room filling up. Oop, hit the wrong button. We already got a room filling up. If you got friends who are chilling right now, please share the video with them. If you are in the channel, please like the video for us. That's very, very helpful. And please subscribe to our channel as well if you have not. We're like on the brink of being able to finally maybe get like a few bucks for every video we do, which would be really, really helpful for all the fees and stuff. So, all right, Brace by Sport. We got to pull baseball up first. Let's get that team list. Baseball. You guys get to listen to some Kokomo in the background. I mean, I don't know what's better than that. I can't wait for YouTube to be like, copy infringement. You had Cocomelon playing in the background. Stop using Cocomelon to promote your videos. What? Tribute. And then we also have 451 Tribute. Tribute is so nice, guys. It's one of the nicest baseball releases of the year. All right. Where's that report? We got a lot of guys online. If you guys want to start pushing something else, I mean, obviously the Prizm Blaster case is going to go. If anyone's like, hey, let's do Inception Football, or I think we should do Inception Football. Brady's free. That's wicked fun. Brady autos are a free random. Pat's only, but still. Brady autos are a free random in that. So you can go grab a $15 team and have a chance to hit a multiple $1,000 card. That's really fun. All right. If you're looking for our break site, guys, it is right here. If you are looking at the NBA promo, that is up on the site as well. You can go to News and Blogs and you can read about the promo. If you were in the NCAA tournament promo, I totally blanked on getting prizes sent out for that. Someone reminded me literally late last night, and so those will all be sent out today, guys. Everything on the site will break by the end of Friday's stream. I don't care what we have to do. Everything on the site is going to break. The soccer and the Heritage Baseball random are both 10% off. We are like allergic to baseball randoms in here. It is wild. All right, let's get this up. Running the report, guys, for the first tribute. 450 will be first. 450 tributes. There it is. All right, 28 spots because we did some duplicate spots because some of these spots were not good. I noticed a lot of other groups did not do duplicate spots because they want to make more money, which is always fun for the customer. I was also told by multiple people that if you broke out our pricing and you compared it to, they said any other group they've seen, and one of the guys at least said any other group he's seen, and I know he sees a lot of break groups. He said that we were under on literally everything. So I know we put up strong pricing on this. All right, so that's going to be a couple updates. Yup. That looks good. Yeah, so that was good to hear. All right, so this one can go in here. What up, Sanamo? How are you, buddy? All right, team list is up. It is 10:22, so we'll mark the other one for 10:40. These are like 20-minute breaks. They're not long. We will go ahead. We'll get the... I want to get everyone tagged who's in this break. Oh, Charlotte's got my phone. Crap. Guys, can you hear Cocomelon in the background? If you can, I'll go turn it down because no one wants to listen to that for an entire break. Well, maybe you do, but I'm gonna go turn it down anyway if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just in my ear. So next tribute will be 451 will be next, guys, and then we'll have Prizm basketball, and then we'll probably start working on Inception. Those are probably the four we try and push today. But again, if Panini 3 basketball, Topps 3 basketball, if you haven't seen 3 basketball, guys, I'd go take a look. The inserts are really good looking. I know it's unlicensed, but if it was licensed, it would be so much more expensive for the price point that it's at. Like the patches, I believe, are game worn. You've got a bunch of signers that Panini does not have. You've got RPAs of guys like Wemby and Brandon Miller and Scoot Henderson. You got some other big-time signers, too, like LeBron, Curry, Tatum, Kevin Durant. I think Garnett might have signed. I checked the checklist, but some really good signers and good design on the cards. Obviously, you look at the uniform sometimes and you're like, what the hell is this? But good design on the cards still. All right, So let's get down here. $10.50, and then we'll mark this for $11.15. Let's see who I can tag from the computer. Brett's in here already. Joe. Come on, man. Really? Sorry, Joe, I can't tag you. Clark and I can't tag. Rickaby, I saw in here. Alex Lee, I know I can tag you. Dave Petro, I'm pretty sure I can tag you. Yep. It's so much harder. Spencer, I know you're in here. Greg Allen, I cannot tag you. Jeff, I can get you, buddy. Clark, I know. Sanamo is already in here. Ernest Lee, Champion. Sanamo. Alright, good. That's good enough. A few of the guys who aren't in here yet can at least see that we're live. I'm not going to bother sending a text today. Alright, guys. So here we go. Let's go ahead. We'll get the duck race up. Chuckles, did you turn it up? You know what? You guys can pick. You guys can pick. Ready? 450 is live, guys. You guys can pick. Let's go ahead and open this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let you guys pick which boxes you want to break. Sometimes I like to leave it in fate's hands. Sometimes I say, you guys choose your own fate. Left or right, guys? Left or right? Left or right? What side do you want to break for the first break? Left or right? The first side to get 3 votes is what we will rip. Left or right? Left or right? You guys pick. Left or right? You guys choose. Left or right, you guys choose. The first side to get 3 votes is what we will open. 1 for rights. 1 for rights. Left or right, guys? I need 2 more for right, or I need 3 more for lefts. We'll give it about a minute or 2. If we don't get enough votes, we'll just go with whatever majority was. So right now it's right or left? Right or left? You guys pick. Right or left? Right or left? Anybody else want to get in on the votes? Otherwise, I can just pick one. I really don't care. Hot cross buns. You singing, Char? Two for right. You give me 1 more on the right-hand side. That's where we'll start, guys. 1 more on the right-hand side. The right-hand box is a little dented. That's always a big sign for me. I'm not going to say it always works out, but it's always a sign for me. Hot cross buns. Right or left? Last call before we push right through since it's got more votes. Randall, the amount of top loaders that are open back here is unfucking believable. I went to the soft sleeve stack right, tribute time. We're going right-hand side. Another one for right. I thank you. Thank you. Right-hand side, winner. Thanks. Good luck. PYT number 450. Tribute. Good luck, guys. Big time break here. We got tributes coming at ya. We got tribute coming at you, right hand side. So the front box is the one that was like a little bit dented. So we're gonna put that in the back, and we're gonna let that one simmer. What up, Schneid? How you doing, buddy? All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. These packs were like all stacked together. That's a little weird. All right, guys. Here we go. Obviously, with something like Tribute, we're not going to open all the packs and stack them. That would be absolutely foolish and silly. We're going to go just one pack at a time. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, this is a thickie. This one's got some thick size to it. Wow, if that is what we're going to be doing today, we are in for a treat. Our first card is going to be a James Wood rookie. James Wood, one of the best rookies in the class. Dude's got like 6 home runs or something like that this year. He's ripping the ball. Bless you. James Wood rookie to kick it off. We are live for 450 if you just got here, guys. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design. Washington in this first one is going to be Sonamo. Let me make sure I have the right break. Yeah, 450. Yep, 450. All right, perfect. So Washington in this first one is going to be Sonamo. So good start for you, Sonamo. All right, so let's go to the bottom now. Oh, I like this. I didn't see the card, but I like what Topps did. They put something thin in between each card. Jose Ramirez is going to be our second hit. We will top load everything out of a product like Tribute, guys. Everything. Jose Ramirez, another guy that mashes. Going over to Cleveland. Spencer Dunham. There you go, bud. The Guardians. Jose Ramirez. Dude does not get the love he should. See what they did? So this one's mine, but they put a soft sleeve. Sort of like a very soft separator in between each card. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Is that an old school Pittsburgh Pirates uniform? O'Neal Cruz to 199 on the City Connects. Game used mem on the O'Neal Cruz. Kareem turned 78 today. That's pretty cool. What's up, Lunter? Nice. O'Neal Cruz over to Pittsburgh. That's a super thickie. The Pirates. Combo going to Greg Allen. Let's see. It's going to be a 130 probably. Maybe even a 180. And I don't think I have those. Oh, yes, I do. No, it's going to be a 180. Wow. Wow. That is a thicky McFixter right there. Let's go 197. Let's go 197 on its ass. Yep, there we go. O'Neal Cruz on the game-worn City Connect. Beautiful. All right, that was pack 1, guys. I love that Topps put these like little divider separator things in there. One thing that has been an issue for years with sports cards, as most of you know, is quality control. And I love that they have a high-end product like Tribute, and they went ahead and they put a separator in there to help with scratching. Up first to 75, Shota Imanaga. Imanaga over to the Cubs. Nice little pull on the Imanaga. I got so used to seeing him with a rookie card symbol. I forgot this is 2025. I don't like that soft sleeve. One sec. There we go. 51 to 75. Going to the Cubbies. Chi-Town. Mr. Rickaby going to his PC. Shota Imanaga to 75. All right, so it seems like the hit's in the middle, so we'll just go like, we'll continue to just kind of assume that. And it is. It's an auto. I didn't see who it was. I was trying not to. Base in this pack is going to be Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. He had a bomb last night, didn't he? Harper over to the Phillies. Phillies going to be Brett Ernest. Go, Brett. Yeah, this stuff is gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see how nice this design is, but this is absolutely beautiful. These guys are coming down anyway, so. And we should have our first auto here. Is that Red Sox City Connect? No, it is not. It's the Brew Crew, William Contreras to 199. Contreras to 199. Brewers, Spencer Dunham, some closer love. And I'm feeling foolish already because literally I was like, they took a lot of the fluff out of the checklist, and the first auto we hit is William Contreras. Contreras to 199. It is on card. It is beautiful. However, it's William Contreras. Hopefully that means there's an absolute bomb diggity coming later in this box. God, this stuff is really, really nice, guys. Hank Aaron. Over to Atlanta, of course. The Atlanta Braves is Brett Ernest. Hank Aaron. I think there's going to be some people picking up their team sets of base in this even. I mean, it is really, really nice. Really, really nice. I wish they did a little bit more with the color change. It looks like it's just like the rings right there. Like the outer sort of ring and then the inner ring that they changed. Obviously, like the downplate too, but I wish they did a little more with the color change. I'm a big fan of like just having like really, really beautiful like rainbows. And when they don't change it enough, I feel like it hurts it a little. Corey Seager. Corey Seager over to the Rangers. Texas. Matty Champion going to his PC. Hitting up some PC cards for you guys. Love that. Love that. Next tribute's already full, guys. That will be second. After that will be the Prizm Blaster basketball case. Where are we going now? Uh-oh. It's to 50. You guys can see who that is. Baltimore Orioles. That's going to be heading to Joe Pereira. Jim Palmer on the throwback. Jimmy Palmer. Throwback Baltimore Orioles auto to 50. 250. Yeah, that's exactly what I like. Full color parallel is right. 1718 Chrome is one of the best designs for parallel color. If you ever want to see something that just looks absolutely gorgeous. 1718 Chrome Soccer. Absolutely beautiful. So, Jim Palmer to 50 over to the Orioles. I bet when Pereira saw that Orioles hat and he saw it at 50 and he knew it was an auto, Jim Palmer probably wasn't the first guy he wanted, but you know what? Nice card still. So there you go. So this one's really thick. There's two thick ones. We should have one more auto and two relics. So let's go with the thicker ones, guys. In the hopes that we can save our auto for last. Ooh, Matty Olson. Matt Olson to 150. Back to the Braves. Back to the Braves. Slow start for him this year, but this dude can mash. He's been good for so long. Atlanta Braves back to Brett Ernest. It is. That is nice to see. Yeah, his auto's nice. Olsen to 150. Go Braves. Go to the bottom next. All right, so we got, what's this going to be, number 2? Sandy Koufax. Wow, that's wicked cool. That is freaking gorgeous, man. Sandy Koufax. That's going to the Dodgers. That's absolutely beautiful. LA Dodgers going to be Jeff Cook. Sandy Koufax. I think that's some sort of parallel. 2025 tribute. That's really, really cool. I love the look of that card. Love the look of that card. I think that's going to be some sort of parallel, guys. This is the first I've opened to this, and I didn't deep dive the checklist like I should have. Blue, green, gold, purple, orange, red, black. Perhaps not. That might just be his base. I mean, it looks like it should be some sort of parallel. Some sort of like one-a-box, like grass background parallel or something. I don't know. But it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Koufax over to Cook. All right. Last hit from pack number 4. Pete Crow Armstrong to 50 on the City Connect. Game worn again. Pete Crow Armstrong over to the Cubbies. Wrigleyville. Duck Cubs back to the PC of Mr. Dan Rickaby. Let's put that up for Imanaga. 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. Box 1 so far. Design's really nice. I would say box 1's been mediocre. Matty Chapman. So we're going to start pack number 5. Chapman over to the Giants. Giants back to Spencer Dunham. Spencer. Giants is Spencer Dunham. Guys, again, if you haven't had a chance, please head over to the website. Take a look at the breaks we have up. The Soccer Break and the Heritage Mixer are both 10% off. We'll be ripping everything this week. We will go live again on Friday, but we're far from done today, so strap in and get ready. Teddy Williams. Wow. That is freaking gorgeous as well. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Teddy ball game. Going to the Sox. Boston going to be Timmy Clarkin. Teddy ball game. It's just a base, but just an absolutely beautiful card. O'Neal Cruz. Get your City Connect jersey out of there. All right. Last hit from pack 5, guys. To 75. Authentic game used. Kyle Tucker. 10 of 75 on the Tucker. Astros have a voluptuous checklist in this. Going back to Brett Ernest. There you go, Brett. Kyle Tucker. Love when the sticker's on there. Love when they have the stickers on there. I think that's so cool. 10 of 75 on the Tucker. You go, Brett. Kyle Tucker. Final pack, guys. Should have an auto. Should have an auto. Up top. Yordan Alvarez on the base. Back to Houston again. Houston, Brett Ernest. You go, Brett. Yeah, this first box has not been good. It feels like we could have some sort of absolute bomb auto coming here. I really hope we do. A Roki Sasaki or a Judge or a Ohtani or a Trout. Some sort of bomb auto here would be really good to finish this box because I'm with you, Sanamo. It's been not a very good first box. Not a very good first box. Speaking of Aaron Judge, there he is. Judge on the base to the Yankees. New York Yankees, Tony Sanamo. I know it's the first Yankee so far, Sanamo, but you're going to appreciate that card still. It's absolutely beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see if we can end with a bang, guys. Auto is to 150. Pete Crow Armstrong. 136 of 150 on the Pete Crow Armstrong auto. Puts good ink on the card. Going to the Cubbies. Going to the PC of Dan Rickaby. But Good God, that was not a good first box. In fact, I would say that was a brutal first box. That's got to be the worst box in the case. Yeesh. Don't get me wrong. Pico Armstrong, solid. Jim Palmer, you know, cool Hall of Famer auto, but that's got to be the worst box in the case. That was tough, guys. That was tough. We got to pick it up here. We got to pick it up here. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are big on him. What do you think, Snyder? You like him or no? I don't know. I don't know. If it was his rookie last year, I'd get a little bit more behind it, but being a second-year Crow Armstrong is your biggest hit in a, what are these, $700, $800 boxes? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We better if PCO is a rookie. Yeah. With the potential product, that was shit. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Starting box number 2. Mikey Piazza. Guy used to always go in the first round of fantasy baseball leagues back in the 90s because catcher was pretty weak. Mikey Piazza. Going to the Mets. New York Mets. Mr. Sanamo. Padres, Manny Machado. Manny Machado. I will say, though, the design is absolutely on point with this. This is the nicest tribute that I've ever seen. I always like tribute. This tribute is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, guys. When you get these cards in hand, you're going to love them. Let's hope we can hit some bombs here, though, in box number 2. All right, and our first hit from box number 2. A little bit, man. It's been lingering. First hit from box 2. Ooh, okay, okay. Game used mem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Bang, bang, bang! 7 of 10! Corbin Carroll! That is absolutely filthy. Wow. Holy jeez. That is freaking gorgeous. They went late. They were only 25 bucks. That Corbin Carroll is a freaking bomb. He's been so much better this year too. Brett Ernest. 3-color patch on that. The auto kind of blends in. That's the only thing I'll say. This card is so sick. It's like a shadow box. It's got some depth. It's got the sticker on there. 3-color patch. The only thing I'll say is they could have the auto kind of blends in a little bit. They could have maybe found a way to showcase the auto a little bit more. But that's still so fucking sick. Holy jeez. That is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Oh. That'll pick it up. That'll pick it up. All right. All right. Get your beaters off the auto. Get your beaters off the auto. Barry Larkin will start pack number 2. Larkin to the Reds. Cincinnati. DePietro. Beaters. DePietro. Let's get low. Beast over everything. Robin Yount. These throwback ones are really, really cool. Really, really cool. We've only had one rookie, haven't we? We had the James Wood as the first card. Have we had another rookie since? I don't like that. Robin Yount to the Brew Crew. Brewers, Spencer Dunham. And our hitting box, too. Ooh, it's green. This could be super short print, guys. It's a 99. Game used mem. Ooh. Ooh, Trey Turner. Triple piece right there. Trey Turner over to the Phillies. 67 of 99 on the Turner. Philadelphia Phillies, Brett Ernest again. You go, Brett. You go, Brett. Trey Turner. Thicky, thicky, thin, thin. Let's just mix them together and just go. That first Carol was super sick. I don't know if that's going to be the box hit, but it feels like it probably will be. Ichiro to Seattle. But with tribute and with tops, you literally never know. Ichiro to the Mariners. Mariners is Spencer. Nope. Sanama. Mariners checklist is loaded in this. They've been quiet so far, though. We need something. Buster Posey up next. Posey over to the Giants. San Fran back to Spencer. Posey on the base. And we've got green again. We've got green again. To 99. Good luck. Byron Buxton. Authentic game used mem on the Buxton. That'll head to the Minnesota Twins. What is a case hit for this box? I think the Carroll might be 7 of 10 on the shadow box patch auto. I feel like the Carroll might be the box hit. There's technically isn't like box hits, but I just feel like that'll be. I feel like that could be the box hit. However, if that is the box hit, it feels like the second half's going to be really good. Nice one on top, guys. Ellie, second year to 99. De La Cruz on the green. Back to Cincinnati. Mike DiPietro. You go, bud. I love that Teddy Williams, but Ellie Green's pretty sick. That's got to go up there. Let me grab more 70 top loader, guys. 79s. Let's get more after, but this will do for now. I'll grab another pack in between breaks, but this will work for now, guys. Go down low. Mariano Rivera. One of the best closers baseball has ever seen. Quite possibly the best closer. Even as a Red Sox fan, I always say this, but, well, I haven't broken baseball in a little while, but even as a Red Sox fan, a lot of respect for this guy. Rivera. Mariano Rivera. Back to the Yankees. Back to Sanamo. Couple PC cards for you, at least Sanamo. To 99. Looking like our next auto. Jung Ho Lee. Back to the Giants and Spencer Dunham. Spencer looking for that. Oh, he's got a great auto, yeah. Spencer looking for that Barry Bonds auto. But he'll take a Jung Ho Lee auto to 99 on the way. Two packs remain, guys, in break number 1. $4.51 is next, guys. It is already full. After that will be the blaster case of basketball Prizm, where we will go auto and sublime and manga hunting. Matty Chapman to 150. Chapman back to the Giants again. Spencer Dunham. No Griffey autos, but they've done all right. If there's a Bowser, I may die. Yeah, man. I think there's a lot of people searching that. To 150 on the Chapman. Down low, Ortiz. Big Poppy in the house. David Ortiz to the Red Sox. Going back to Clarkin. You go Tim. Ortiz. And to 199. Game used Mem. Ooh. Julio Rodriguez. 59 of 199. Nice little triple patch right there. Heading over to the Mariners, it's going to be Mr. Tony Sanamo on cue. Mr. Sanamo. With tribute, though, Sanamo, it just takes one, buddy. It just takes one. J-Rod with the triple relic. J-Rod. It'll help, Sanamo. It'll help. Final box. Up top, Randy Johnson. That looks like the same pose from when he killed that bird. Randy Johnson. Over to the D-backs. Arizona, going to be Brett Ernest. Looks like we got another throwback here. Oh, this could be sick. This could be sick. Lou Gehrig. Throwback Gehrig. Ooh. Ooh. Another beaut for the Yankees. Yankees back to Sanamo. That's sick, Sanamo. Gehrig. Nice, bud. And we will end 2-box break 1 with, we got an auto to 199. Do we recognize that auto? I do not. Tariq Skubal. Nice pull for Detroit. That's going to go to DePietro. Tariq Skubal. One of the best pitchers in all of baseball. Super powerful lefty. Man, when he delivers, it just looks like the ball just like, he's so big on the mound. It just like, the ball has so much power on it. So much movement. I think Skubal is one of the best pitchers. He may be the best pitcher in all of baseball. He is absolutely nasty. He's super young, too. Skubal auto to 199. So box 2, significantly better than box 1. Significantly better than box 1. Let's do a recap, guys, and then we're going to move on to the second break. I'm going to reload on top loaders first. So for base, gorgeous stuff, guys. You're going to love this when you get it in hand. Gehrig, Randy Johnson, Koufax, Ortiz, Rivera, Teddy Ballgame, Posey, Ichiro, Robin Yount, Barry Larkin, Manny Machado, Mike Piazza, Aaron Judge, Jordan Chapman, James Wood, Jose Seager, Hank Aaron, Harper. Numbered stuff from box 1. We had, from break 1. We had Chapman to 150, Imanaga to 75, Olsen to 150, Ellie to 99, Relics, Buxton to 99. That looks like a bat piece, but it's actually a piece of cloth. Buxton to 99. Trey Turner on the triple relic to 99. Crow Armstrong to 50 on the City Connect. Tucker to 75. O'Neal Cruz on the City Connect to 199. Jung Ho Lee auto to 99. Pete Crow Armstrong auto to 150. Jimmy Palmer auto to 50. William Contreras auto to 199. We had the Julio triple relic to 199. Tariq Skubal on the auto to 199. And then this card's filthy. Shadow box, 3-color patch with the MLB sticker, 7 of 10, and an auto. Corbin Carroll. That card's absolutely gorgeous. So, first 2 boxes, I am going to guess the second 2 boxes are going to be better. That's going to be my guess. All right, let me reload on top loaders, guys, and then we will be off and running. You liking your show, Shar? Yeah? Is that a good show, Shar? These. Grab these. And these. We'll use them all. All right. 68s. Excuse me. 97s. We got the report run, guys, and then the second half of tribute is off. If anybody wants to break something next, Prizm. What are you doing? Call me doing that. Prizm blasters are next. Wish someone would show up so it'll help with Shar, but no, you can't uppy. We can't uppy right now. We cannot uppy. You want a different show? Bring me the phone. I'll put a different show on for you, okay? Give me the phone. Give me the phone. I'll put a different show on. You want Shrek? Okay. 1 second, guys. Oh, yeah, we can do Shrek. Does that sound good? You gotta pick which one, though. Blue, orange, green. Which one? Quick, pick one. Which one? Blue? Green? Okay, watch now. And there you go. Go back to your seat, okay? Got it? Go back to your seat. Hurry up. Go sit on the couch with your snacks. All right, guys. Oh, man. That would be absolutely filthy. All right, guys. Running the report right now. 451. Yeah. Hey, Braylon. Again, Prizm Blaster will be next, guys. Let's see if anything went in the other couple breaks. 16, 17, 3. So slow treading, but both tributes are obviously full. Prizm Blasters have 3 left. That's obviously going to go. We'll see if we get anything else full, but Heat, Pelicans, and Raptors left in the Prizm Blasters. All sub $20 teams, guys. And again, all of the money spent will go towards the NBA promo that we dropped yesterday, the playoff promo. All right, let me get, there we go. There we go. Do. Are you listening to Shrek? All right, let's get the next sheet updated, guys. Let's get time updated. That break took a lot longer than I thought, but that's cool. You know what? We're here having fun. We're here having fun. Enjoying Tribute Release Day. There's no reason to rush that. No reason to rush that. We got Shrek in the background. I mean, what could be better? You good, Shar? There we go. All right. A lot of the same guys as the first break. We will go... Was he in the bathroom? Charlotte loves Shrek. Which I think is cool, because I like it too, a lot. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. We'll say 1140 for the Prizm Blaster case, guys. Still 3 left there, although it looks like something just went. Yeah, baba. Oh, 1 in Blasters, 1 in Inception. Thank you so much, Greg. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. So Inception is down to 15, guys. This is from a fresh case. The case is on the shelf, so better not having Shrek in the background. Love Shrek in the background. And we are down to now 2 guys in the Prizm Blaster case as well. So 2 and 15. Those are coming at you. Let's get this updated. We are live for Tribute. If you're just joining, the first 2-boxer of Tribute was meh. It was meh. 1 super sick Corbin Carroll. The rest of the break was kind of mediocre. So hopefully we can turn the tides here on break 2. All right. So getting over here, updated, live, great. Let's get tags out for the people we can tag. Mold. You singing? No, I guess just I'm singing. All right, so we got Peliquin. I think he's in here. Ernest probably in here. Pereira in here. Ben, I don't know if you are in here. Let's get you. Lee already tagged. DePietro tagged. Dunham tagged. DePietro, Ernest tagged. Are in here. Cook tagged. Sanamo tagged. Dunham, Pascua, Ernest, Allen, Pascua, Schneids is in here. Lee, Champion, Sanamo. Okay. All right, so everyone else has already been tagged or is already in here, so we're good to go. All right, guys. Tribute boxes 3 and 4. Let's hope it's better than the first half. We need it. We deserve it. Let's hope it's better than the first half. 451 Tribute. There is a bunch of activity on the site, guys, so let's try and get these breaks closed out so that we can break Prizm right after and then Inception right after that. If we have a big run on Topps 3 basketball, I keep doing that. If we have a big run on Topps 3 basketball, on Black Diamond Hockey, on Heritage Baseball, on any of the other breaks on the site, if we have a big run on any of them, we will break them today. If we do not, we will make a big push and we will be cleaning everything off the site on Friday. When I say everything, I mean everything that's on there now. Anything that I post over the next day or two may or may not break by Friday. But anything that's on the site right now, there's a few things that have been kind of lingering on there. I want to make sure that we get everything cleaned off. All right, Spencer Strider is going to start break number 2. Spencer Strider starting up break number 2. To the Braves. Atlanta, Mr. Brett Ernest. Strider. We're not talking Lord of the Rings here, but Strider. Ronald Acuna Jr. I think there's a lot of people excited for him to come back and play, huh? Acuna should be back in May. Hi, Shar. You coming to hang out? No, you need to go get Shrek. Acuna to the Braves. To Mr. Brett Ernest again. Shar, I cannot right now. Okay, honey? Uh-oh, this could be cool. To 75. Ooh! Betts and Ohtani. Whoo! Betts and Ohtani dual game used mem. Going to LA, the Dodgers. Gonna be Jeff Cook. Hang on, we've got a special guest coming in for break number 2. All right, here she is. Okay. Betts and Ohtani. All right. Nice little pull there. You know what? Let me try and put it in the 168. It fits good, but it's just like a tiny bit loose. Oh, yeah, 168. So nice. So nice. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Ooh, we like that guy on top. How about Bobby Witt to 150? KC has been missing in action so far. Bobby Witt to 150 to kick off pack number 2. Liking the names so far in this second half. Witt to 150. Going to KC. KC going to be Brett Ernest. And you saw the bottom card because of the way I opened the pack. But another big name, Juan Soto. In his new blue and orange. Going to Mr. Sanamo. Juan Soto. Soto base. Mets. Sanamo. You want to get down and go back and watch Shrek? Or are you having fun?
Me having fun.
You having fun, okay. So 150, Fernando Tatis. Game worn to the Padres. You can't play with that, okay? We got to leave that. All right. All right. Tatis to 150. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Let's get you down, okay? Tatis to 150 to the Padres. The Padrones going to Sanamo. There you go, Sanamo. Nothing insane, but a few early hits for you. Okay, why don't you jump down, okay? Go play with your babies. Make sure they're doing good. All right? Brian, go play with your babies, please. Charlotte, please. Charlotte, please. Come on, honey. All right? Thank you. Check on your babies. Maybe go see if Braylon's here. Maybe run out front. Say hi to Randall. See if Emran's here. See if maybe Emran's here. Kicking off pack 3 with Gunnar Henderson. Henderson over to the Orioles. Baltimore, Joe Pereira. Joe Pereira. There you go, Joe. Joe, you got teased in that first break. Gunnar Henderson. We saw that Jim Palmer auto. I keep making fun of Jim Palmer. Was obviously awesome. We got a throwback. Mel Ott. Mel Ott going to the New York Giants. The New York Giants, I believe that's the Mets, but we will obviously look up who the New York Giants turned into. You know, I'm going to look it up now. I believe it's the Mets, though. The New York Giants became the San Francisco Giants, relocating from New York to San Fran. Yep, great. Good thing I looked it up. So San Fran, Mel Ott. Mel Ott. There we go. Charlotte, come on, honey. Oh. Volpe to 199. There you go. That going back to you, Sanamo? Yankees, Sanamo with the Volpe. Sanamo with the Volpe. Game used mem with the MLB sticker. Hang on 1 second, okay, Charlotte? You want to come back and sit with me?
Yeah.
Anthony Volpe to 199. There you go. There you go. Hey. Oh, hi. How's it going?
You didn't tell me. I would have rearranged. Hi, Shasha.
Go say hi, please.
Come here,
Please,
baby.
Charlotte. Please.
Come here. Come here.
No, not uppy down.
I want to see your
Okay.
dollies.
Okay.
Look at all.
Go show Lisa some stuff.
Okay, look.
Oh boy.
Who's this?
All right, guys. Let's get to the autos.
Let's go.
Let's check the autos. It's okay, Char. I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah, I got her, Bryce. She's okay.
All right, pack number 4, guys. Kicking it off with Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens over to the Pirates. Here you go, Greg. Second year Skeens to the Pirates. Okay, we go down low. Throwback Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra. New York Yankees Yogi Berra. Back to Sonamo. So Sonamo, nothing huge yet, but you are hitting left and right. Ooh, to 75 here. Let's go. Let's go. Is that Corbin Carroll again? No. No, it's not. It is! Corbin Carroll again. Oh, tops. Oh, tops. Why do we continue to do this? 7 to 75 on the Corbin Carroll. Nice card, but tops, come on. You just had him in the first half. These are like $800 boxes. Why does he need to have 2 autos in one case? Why does he need to have 2 autos in one case? Come on, Tops. You're better than that. You're better than that. You guys are better than that. Come on. Cal Ripken at 50. Cal Ripken at 50. Kicking off pack number 5. Ripken to Baltimore. Joe Pereira. Ripken to 50. Ripken to 50. Looking like another throwback. Oh, I love these ones. Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb. Over to the Tigers. Detroit. Who else is here, guys? DePietro. There you go, DePietro. Ty Cobb to the Tigers. There you go, DePietro. Ty Cobb. And our second auto. This one will be to 150. Is that Alan Trammell? Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell. 80s Detroit Tiger dude. Alan Trammell. I think he was their shortstop. Yeah, shortstop. 48 of 150 on the Alan Trammell. Detroit, DePietro. There you go, DePietro. Alan Trammell. Good God. Good God. All right, guys. Our last auto here. God, I really hope that Corbin Carroll isn't just going to dominate this case. J-Rod. Nice looking J-Rod base. Julio back to the Mariners. Seattle in this half is going to be Schneidy. Very much in my Ruth right there. What's up, DePietro? J-Rod. Here you go, Schneids. Trammell and Sweet Lou Whitaker. George Brett. George Brett. Going to KC. Royals, Brett Ernest. Go, Brett. And come on, baby. Give us a big auto here to end it. Give us a big auto here to end it. Ooh, this could be cool. This could be cool. Hayden Birdsong to 99 on the rookie auto. That is not who we were looking for. Jesus, God. It feels like there should be a freaking bomb coming. There's no way they consider that Corbin Carroll shadow box to 10 like a massive hit. Like, it feels like there should be an absolute bomb coming in this last box. Oh, man. I mean, I'm not going to say it's been awful, but it has not been great. It's been fair at best. Fair at best. Come on. We need something big. We need like a dual Griffey Jr., Griffey Sr. auto. Is she doing okay? Yeah. Thanks, Daniel. We need like a dual Griffey Jr., Griffey Sr. auto, or a Shohei, or a Roki Sasaki would be super sick. We need something big here in the last box, guys. We need something big here. Ooh, that Harper's beautiful. We haven't had any of these yet. Orange to 25 on the Bryce Harper. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Harper to 25. Over to the Phillies. Phillies in this half is Brett Ernest. You go, Brett. You go, Brett. Harper to 25. Nice pull. You go down low. Bo Jackson. That's pretty sweet. Bo knows best, right? Bo Jackson. Back to the Royals. Couple that with your early wit to 150. Back to Brett Ernest. And it looks like we're going to start this box off with an auto. I feel like this might be a big one. Oh my God, it's the 10. It's the 10. This could be a big one. This could be a big one. Good luck, everybody. To 10, Johnny Smoltz. I mean, that's a super sick card, but I'm not even going to bang that. Johnny Smoltz to 10. Nice auto, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Nice pull, though. He puts great ink on the card. Nice hit, but not amazing. Johnny Smoltz on the auto. All right, let's flip it. These ones are super thick. Schmaltz. Up top, Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn to the Padres. Padrons. Mr. Sanamo. Bingo Sanamo. Tony Gwynn. Head down low. Ernie Banks. Ernie over to the Cubs. Ben Pascua has the Cubs in this half. There you go, Ben. Ernie Banks. There you go, Ben. Ernie Banks on the base. And it's looking like a relic. To 75. J-Rod again. That's beautiful. Julio Rodriguez. 50 of 75 on the relic. There you go, Snides. There you go, Snides. Nice pull, bud. Nice pull, bud. To 75. J-Rod. There you go, Snides. We need something big here, guys. This has not been a good case. I mean, I don't want to destroy it too much, like, but just expect more out of Tribute. Wow, that's really thick. This is the thickest pack we've had so far. This is the thickest pack we've had so far. All right, come on. Chipper Jones on the bottom. Oh, there's an extra card. Up top, we've got a Trey Sweeney rookie blue to 150. There's an extra card in this pack, guys. I don't know if there's a case hit or something and the extra card's like an extra auto or something. I don't know, but Trey Sweeney to 150. Could just be a base, too. Trey Sweeney over to the Tigers. DePietro, originally with the Yankees, right? I don't know what deal he went in, but Chipper Jones on the base. Over to Atlanta. He was one of my best friends growing up's favorite player. I'm going to be embarrassed. He liked Chipper Jones. I liked A-Rod. Right up until A-Rod went to the Rangers, and then I didn't like him as much. And then when he went to the Yankees, I liked him even less. But when A-Rod was in the Mariners, I freaking loved him. We do have another auto. This one's to 199. This box has an extra hit. Yordan Alvarez to 150 on the City Connect. So, hopefully this is something big. Extra hit in this box. That's nice at least. Yordan to 150. Yordan to 150 on the City Connect. Houston. There you go, Brett. Brett Ernest. And then we do have an auto here, guys. It is to 199. Good ink. Dale Murphy. Oh. 17 of 199 on the Dale Murphy auto. Another throwback to 80s, 90s, right? Dale Murphy. Murphy to 199. Back to the Braves. Brett Ernest. Another auto for you, bud, but damn. Come on. Come on. We got time. Let's go. Let's go. Alcantara on the rookie. Going to the Cubbies. Pascua. Come on. We got time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's pick it up here, Tribute. Alcantara. Down low we have Freddie Freeman to the Dodgers. Dodgers going to be Jeff Cook. You go, Jeff. Couple that with your Ohtani Mookie duel. Game 1. And ooh, this looks kind of cool. To 75, Pete Alonso. That's nice. That's really cool. That, like, wood grain in the background. That's really neat. Pete Alonso. Dual relic going to the Mets. Mets going to be Sonamo. Pete Alonso to 75. That's a cool card. Let's get the Volpe out of there, even though Sonamo probably likes that for his PC too. 2 packs remain, guys. Would like to see a huge auto here in one of these packs for us. That's what I would like. Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. Be Jeff Cook. Mookie Betts, man. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, another guy the Red Sox gave away for. Oh, got the wrong end of it, right? Jackie Robinson to the Dodgers. Dodgers back to Jeff Cook. Jackie Robinson, Jeff Cook. And next auto is Justin Henry Malloy on the rookie auto to 99. It's not what we want. Justin Henry Malloy, rookie auto to 99 to the Tigers. Detroit back to DePietro. Down to the last pack, guys. Come on. Come on, Tribute. Come on, Tribute. One time, please. Christian Yelich. Over to the Brewers. Milwaukee, Spencer Dunham. Spencer. Freddie Freeman again. Back to the Dodgers. Jeff Cook. Jeff. And, of course, I'm one top loader short. I think that's the right size. Final hit, guys. To 99. Can we do it? Can we end with some bomb? Devers? Oh, Dylan Cruz! A little banger! Wow! Holy jeez, that came out of nowhere. We needed it. We needed it. The last card of the break. One of the top rookies in the product. 53 of 99. Dylan Cruz rookie auto. Oh boy, did we need it. Woo! Great way to end this break, guys. Great way to end this break. It's been decent, but for tribute, it's just been kind of mundane. Good way to end it right there on the Dylan Cruz. I got to find a 79-point top loader really quick. Good way to end it. That's going to go to the Nats, and that's going to go to Sanamo. There you go, Sanamo. Good way to end the break, guys. I was a little nervous there. We weren't going to see anything huge, but Dylan Cruz. I don't want to say it's, absolutely monstrous, but it's a hell of a hit still. It's a hell of a hit still. Really nice pull right there. Good way to end this break. Good way to end this break. Good way to end it. There you go, Sanamo. Sanamo, you had a lot of teams, so good way for you to end it. Yeah. Yeah, hell of a pull to end it right there. Hell of a pull to end it. All right, guys, let's do a recap, and then we are moving on to... it ended up being an okay case. I wish we didn't have two Corbin Carroll autos. If one of the Corbin Carroll autos was like... I don't know. It was an okay case. It was an okay case. Obviously, the Cruz was nice at the end. The extra auto was cool, even though it was Dale Murphy. The Smoltz auto, the 10 was nice. Like, it was an okay case. Okay case. If you take that Cruz out at the end, it was a bad case. But Dylan Cruz was really, really nice. Good way to end it. Let's go through the base guys. Freddie Freeman, Christian Yelich, Jackie Robinson, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Alcantara, Chipper Jones, Ernie Banks, Tony Gwynn, Bo Jackson, George Brett, Julio Rodriguez, Ty Cobb, Yogi Berra, Paul Skeens, Mel Otts, Gunnar Henderson, Juan Soto, Acuna, Spencer Strider. Let's go to our numbered stuff. Trey Sweeney, rookie to 150. Bobby Witt to 150. Harper to 25. Cal Ripken to 50. Relics, you got the Volpe to 199. Yordan Alvarez to 150. The Duel, Fernando Tatis to 150. Justin Henry Malloy on the rookie auto to 99. Dale Murphy on the auto to 199. Hayden Bird Song to 99 on the rookie auto. Alan Trammell auto to 150. You got the J-Rod to 75. That's just a really nice looking card. Really, really clean. I like this one a lot too. The Wood Grain to 75. Pete Alonso dual relic. Otani and Betts to the Dodgers on the dual game used. Corbin Carroll on the auto to 75. All autos are on card, guys. Smoltz auto to 10. That's a nice card too. He puts good ink on the card. And then the Dylan Cruz green rookie auto to 99. Great way to end that break. Great way to end that break. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for breaking here. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. I know some of you guys definitely did better than others. Tribute's a tough one. That's just kind of just how I'll leave it. I feel like, some guys do well, but it's a tough one. It's a high-end product. It's a high-end product with not a ton of cards. So all right, guys. So up next we have Prizm Blaster Case. Prizm Blaster Case is next. Who would like to close that out for us? We only have 2 spots left. In fact, they may be gone. I haven't looked in a little while. 2 spots left in the Prizm Blaster Case, guys. It's like $15 in teams. I like the J-Rod you got too, Snyder. I mean, obviously, the Dylan Cruz would have been bigger, but I do like the J-Rod you got too. Prizm Blaster case is here, guys. Bunch of guys in the room. I'm going to start prepping it. I'm going to start getting tags out, you know, all that good stuff. And we'll be ripping that momentarily. Crushed. Live for the Prizm Blaster case. Inception Football can go after that. Inception Football has been literally the best football release I have ever seen. Brady Pat autos are free in that, so if you end up going and getting a $15 team, you may end up hitting a Brady auto out of that. So that's always a fun little thing to do. There are some sub $20 teams left. That'll go towards the, obviously you'll get the team in the break. Then that money will also go towards the NBA playoff promo, as well as you'll have a chance to get any Brady Pats autos in that break also. So dual-headed monster right there. Alright, so I'll mark this live. Still 2 left in the Prizm Blaster case if anybody wants to help fill. And then after that, we may see Inception, or the Prizm Blasters could be the last thing we break today. Again, everything that doesn't break today will break Friday, guys. But I'd love to get one more over the top for today. And then Friday we can focus on whatever's kind of chilling. We'll get this report prepped up, start getting tags. Probably get a 3-row because there's a lot of base with this break. All right. Let's start building the blaster wall. See the case? Great. Let's pop it. This one had double tape on the top, which I always look for oddball, random shiznit like that. And I always think it's going to be like a sign. So I feel like there's going to be like 3 mangas in here randomly. Like someone at Panini was just like, I'm going to have some fun with this case. And they're going to put like an auto in every box or something. I don't know. It probably was just that they ran out of tape and then they just retaped it. But I always think it's cool, and I always look for like signs like if one of these boxes was upside down, I'd be like, oh, good Lord. That's going to be big. But let's start building this blaster wall. Looking good. 2 left in this one, guys. Tag's going out momentarily, so if you want to close it out, now would be the time.
Is this where all the toys are?
Baby.
The Pelicans have Yves Misa for rookies. He had a pretty good year. I would say he probably had, the rookie class didn't have like a great year. I feel like he was probably like a top 5 or 7 rookie this year, numbers wise. And a lot of these guys are just gonna need a little time, but
Scissors.
Yeah. Do you want to go give Daddy a quick hug?
Is baby is mama.
Yeah.
yeah,
Is baby mama.
yeah. Anything else?
Is that Rachel?
What exactly did you do to my phone here? It's
This
a
is
mess.
Rachel.
That's baby.
Okay. I love it. Where are we going?
Oh my gosh.
That's my water.
I'm gonna need to run my phone through like a car wash after this, guys. That's what happens when your 3-year-old daughter holds on to it for 15 minutes
Moana.
That's my papa.
while eating munchkins.
You want to bring it all in there? Let's bring it in the other room.
All right, blaster tower is complete.
Okay.
Where we at?
We'll bring
Where
it
we
all.
at?
Okay, I got it.
All right, report is
Okay.
2021.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go bring this.
Who is there? It
That's
is
in
beautiful.
my water.
Okay.
2021 report run. All right, let's get up basketball. We'll start tag-a-rooneying everybody. This is a fun break with a lot of boxes, guys. So we'll probably rip this and then we'll probably shut it down. But if we make a run on anything, we will definitely keep going. I am happy to continue. All right, there we go. This is 2021. All right, let's get this pulled over. Now I can tag on my phone. That makes it so much easier. Who else is still hanging out here, guys? I like the look of the J-Rod. Hopefully he'll reach his potential. Yeah, man. He's so good. He's so good. He does need to... Yeah, he needs to keep working. He needs to keep working. We'll just leave it at that, right?
Randall,
He needs to keep working.
these are the inks for your gun.
All right. So... Prizm basketball. Let's see. Down to the final 2. Let's get tags out for guys in the break. We have McCooey. We have Pfeiffer. We have Champion. We got Hilmar. We got Pelipel. Torre. Buchanan. Arnthor. Neil. Seidel. Travers. Leano Pina. Travers. Opina. Hanson. I gotta get more basketball up. Hanson. Pascua. Jason Sang. All right, perfect. All right, guys. So everyone's got tags. We should really get tops 3 over the top, too. We should really get tops 3 over the top. All right. I see activity on the page. It looks like someone might have just closed it. Neil Scott jumping in and grabbing 1. Neil, thank you so much, bud. That brings us down to 1, guys. That brings us to 1. All that remains is the Pelicans. They're 19 Buckaroonies. I don't know offhand who they have, if they have a manga or not. But they have Yves Misa, who, again, was one of the better rookies this year. Long-term outlook, I have no idea, but this year is pretty good. So, we got Inception Football. We got Tops 3. Both of those guys are lurking. And again, we'll rip them both if they go. I would love to rip Tops 3. I think you guys are going to like it a lot more than clearly people think they are. The Hawks are left. The Bulls. Oh, it's all like cheaper teams. Well, the Warriors are there, but they have Steph Curry autos. The Suns have Durant autos. They're under $100. The Jazz are good. Man, there's some really good teams left. And like all the teams left are sub $50. All right. Okay. All right. Well, Prizm Blasters first, guys. 1 team remains. New England. New Orleans Pelicans. Let's close it out. Let's start ripping. I will. I'm going to throw Tops 3 up there just because, I mean, if we don't rip it today, we're going to end up ripping it tomorrow. But, like, we're in here doing basketball, guys. We should be able to get... I mean, Tops 3, brand new product, looks really, really nice. I get that it's not licensed, but we should be able to get that over the top, especially with a bunch of the basketball guys in here breaking Prizm. We should be able to get that over the top today, and we should be able to check out. 3. Pascua jumping in. Oh, Black Diamond and the Pels. Ben, thank you so much, bud. Let's take a look at Black Diamond as well. Black Diamond, that's going to get us down to 15 in Black Diamonds. I'll add that to the schedule as well because, of course, if we get it there, it'll go today. So we'll get that up on the schedule also. I appreciate you, Tech Threads. Appreciate you a bunch, man. So we'll throw 15 left in Black Diamond Hockey. 15 left in Black Diamond Hockey, 15 in Inception Football, 19 in 3 Basketball. I think one of them's going to go. I don't know which one, but I think one of them's going to go. So if we just keep whacking away, they're all half full. They are all half full. We keep whacking away. As they start to approach like 10, they always end up going. They always end up going as we start to get towards like 10. Braylon, you hanging out still, buddy?
Huh?
You still chilling?
I'm just getting my water.
You hanging here all day?
Maybe.
Awesome. How was baseball yesterday? Opening day?
It was raining.
Aw.
It was canceled.
Aw. That stinks. Sorry, bud. You got baseball Saturday? Oh, Saturday's opening day. Or has Saturday's your first game?
I don't think so, but on Thursday, it's practice.
Cool. Very cool. All right, guys. I'm getting this report pulled, and then we got 20 boxes of delicious Prizm Blasters to open. There it is. There it is. And there we go. Oh, something else just went. What else am I knocking off here? Neil jumping in and grabbing the Jets. There's another in. Black Diamond dropping a 14. Black Diamond Hockey to 14. If you haven't seen Black Diamond Hockey, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. If there was Black Diamond basketball, it would be like $1,000 a box. Black Diamond hockey, super reasonable. Super nice for collectors. Super nice for collectors. All right. Let's get after this, guys. I do see more activity on the website, so I do think spots are going to continue to trickle away. So again, if you're looking and you're thinking, I think your worst case scenario is this is going to break Friday, right? But I think something else is going to go today, whether that be Black Diamond, whether that be 3 basketball, whether that be Inception football. I don't know, but I do think one more thing's going to go today. And I think it'll just depend. I think it'll just depend where the run's made. On, to be honest with you, I think if a run of 4 or 5 spots goes on a break, I think that's where it's going to go. Let me update. I'm going to update the Facebook post really quick too before we start ripping this, just because I want Inception football 15, Black Diamond hockey 14. My daughter, I don't know what she had in her hands, but it was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. NBA promo is up too, guys. I would definitely take a look at that on the, oh my God. This phone is nasty. I would definitely take a look at the NBA promo on the website too, guys. We're giving away over $1,000 worth of stuff. All break credit. Top 8 spots will end up getting playoff teams, so that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, without further ado, we have Pick Your Team 2021. Prizm NBA. Everything will ship out of here, guys. We will probably not top load as we go because it's just going to be too much. So what we'll probably do is we'll break, and then I will go. I mean, I'll top load like autos and like numbered stuff, and even like top rookie parallels and stuff like that. But like for the most part, we'll probably hold, and I will top load. I'll top load most of the stuff later. All right, guys. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's push the B stand back. Let's get a couple side stands for showing off the goods. We got some top loaders here already. I will undoubtedly need more, but that's a start for us. And we are off and running. Good luck, guys. Let's have some fun. Oh, team list. Team list. There we go. And then we'll just make that a little smaller. There we go. Team list is up. All right, guys, let's go. Prizm Blaster case, 20 boxes. Let's manga. Let's manga. Are we going to hit an auto in box 1? Uh-oh. I believe we have something upside down here in box number 1. I would love to kick it off with a nice auto. Again, this case had like double tape on it. Sometimes that's weird stuff. Sometimes that's weird stuff. Good luck. Zubac, Gordon, Zion on the green. Steve Nash, Maxey, Clint Capella on the ice. Dillingham, emergent rookie insert. Gigi, Bradley Beal, Conley. Silver, Ron Holland, emergent. Decent. Top load before it goes. Reed Shepard. I almost called him Ron Shepard. Reed Shepard. Tari Eason. You got a Lou Dort ice. And then we do have something upside down. Oh, it's just a Dame Lillard silver. That'll get you. Lou Dort on the ice. Filipowski rookie. Terrence Mann. Ivy. Topic on the rookie insert. Jabbar. Strother. Rozier ice. Patty Will green. And then Jamal Sheed on the base rookie. So box one. I mean, these are Prizm blasters. We're going to have multiple boxes just like that in this break. But it literally takes one card. You can literally hit one card that is worth the entire break's buy-in. And that's what makes it fun. Everyone's going to get some rookies. Everyone's going to get some parallels for the most part. And then you have the chance to just hit one random card that literally would have paid for the entire break if you took every single team. So these are fun. These are just cheap collector fun and with some upside. What's everyone's thoughts on the NBA playoffs? Huh? We got a lot of activity on the site here still, guys, too. So if you're on the site and you're debating, I'd pull the trigger. We got a lot of activity on the site. We got Alonzo Ball. There's something upside down here, so we'll just kind of get there and flip it for now. Officer Thompson, Caleb Martin on the green, J. Will, Hendricks, Drummond on the ice, A.J. Johnson, emergent rookie, Vucevic, Doncic, Bogdanovic, Silver Dominance, James Harden, Collins, Hunter, Lonzo Ball on the ice, Lonzo Ball, Finney Smith on the silver, Rodman, Ayton, Okoro, Deep Space, Wemby, Jalen Tyson, Caldwell Pope, Hendricks on the ice, Devin Vassell on the green, and then a KJ Simpson base. Ugh. Box 2, not great. Box number 3 coming at you. I thought that I saw the Spurs colors on that silver that I had flipped upside down, and it ended up being Dorian Finney-Smith, but I almost called him Thompson. Ended up being Dorian Finney-Smith, but I thought it might be Castle. I was like, ooh, Stephon Castle silver would be A-okay with me. A-okay. It's weird that they put a silver upside down in each box so far, and it looks like there's another one here. What's everybody's thoughts on the NBA playoffs? Grant Williams, Gobert. Zubac on the green. Tyler Kolek, rookie. Micic, Caldwell Pope on the ice. Khalil Ware insert. Peyton Pritchard. Gary Peyton Pritchard. DeRozan. Ooh. Red. I think they called Seismics, right? To $2.99. Mark Williams.
There's no more snacks in here, baby.
Red Seismic.
Well, yeah, there's...
Oh, there should be a bunch of snacks.
Oh, don't worry.
Are we out? Oh.
She learned my name very quick.
Red Seismic, Mark Williams. Over to the Hornets. Who's got the Hornets in this one? Hornets is... Hilmar. You go, Hilmar. You go, Hilmar. Hornets, Hilmar. Oh, something else just went. It is... Schneidi Claus. Inception Football. Thank you, Schneids. Another in Inception, guys. That'll bring Inception to 14. Inception to 14. We march on.
I've lost the wire.
We march on. Inception of 14. Multiple guys on the site still snooping around. Go ahead. Snoop around. Devin Carter on the base rookie. Jalen Suggs. Sasser on the ice. Zach Edey. Nice. Got that off the card. Ooh, Zach Edey rookie silver. Not bad for the Grizz. Not bad for the Grizz. Out of Purdue. Zach Edey. Made a tournament run, but ran into the buzzsaw that was the Yukon Huskies. Got smoked in the finals. Zach Edey on the rookie silver going to the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies. Arnthor Palson. I like this kid right here, AJ Johnson. He got traded. He's actually with the Wizards now, but he's good. Siakam, PJ, Dominance, Kyrie, Harrison Ingram, Duren. Manuel quickly on the ice. Wemby on the Dominance silver, and Timmy Duncan. Wemby Dominance silver over to the Spurs. Spurs with probably the top rookie in the class in Stefan Castle. Well, top rookie this year, right? Who knows what's coming in future years? Who knows? There's some good players in this class. I think a lot of these guys are getting overlooked. Randall and I talk a lot of basketball here. We were talking NBA playoffs, and we're both on the same page, which probably isn't that surprising, but we're both on the Celtics-Lakers finals page. We're also both on the same page in regards to this rookie class. We both think it's good. What's with the haircut or lack thereof? Why are you making fun of me, Martin? I've been very, very busy. That's what's up with it. I've been very busy. I'm growing my hair out, and it looks super white in the camera, and you know what? It's because it is pretty white. It is pretty white. Although it's probably not that white. It's probably not that white. You can't really tell. Yeah, man, it's wild. It's wild. I've been letting it flow. I've been letting it flow. Come and feel me flow. I've been letting it flow, man. Martin, who you like in the NBA Finals? How about you, Snides? Who you like in the NBA Finals? Pascu, are you still here? Who's your NBA Finals prediction? I wouldn't go that far, Martin, but I appreciate it. What's up, Wing? Salt and pepper, baby. They call me a silver fox, even though I'm only 41. They call me the silver fox. Isn't that supposed to be when you're like 60? You know what, guys? Running businesses for the past 14 years and having 3 kids. This is where it'll get you. This is where it'll get you at 41. Look like an old man. Terrence Shannon on the emergent green. Celtics versus Lakers. Celtics in 4. Ooh. Wow. Shannon on the green. Going to Milwaukee. Milwaukee, the Bucks. Leanne Opina. You go, Leanne. I'm actually just going to top load now. We don't have that much we're doing. It's the cardboard dust. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that, Tech. I love it. I love it. We did have a Reed Shepard base heading to Houston. I like that kid's long-term outlook. That's going to Arnthor. And then we did have the Ron Holland Emergent Silver as well. I also think Ron Holland has a chance to be really, really good. He's been spotty this year. He's had some good games. The problem is Cade Cunningham is freaking ridiculous. So, Holland over to the Pistons. That's going to be Buchanan. Kaishan George. He had a pretty good rookie year, too. Derek White. Sabonis on the ice. Another Wemby insert. Cam Johnson. Keon Johnson. Podol. Bobo on the green. Dr. J. Podzimski. Sadiq Bey on the ice. I love the ice. Love the ice. Silver Desmond Bain. How crazy would it be if Lakers took it all? Yeah, man. I mean, it's not far-fetched. Celtics beat Luka in back-to-back years would be awesome. That would be awesome. Lively, Claxton, Mitchell Robinson, Giannis, Global Reach, Dediup, Pacome, Dediup. What's with the firing of 3 head coaches late in the season? Yeah, weird, right? Scottie Pippen Jr., Jamal Murray on the ice, Kyle Anderson on the green, and then a Dalton Connect on the base rookie. So far, not great. Not great so far for the Blasters, but you know what? We're heating up. Top 5 rookies from this class. That's a good question, Taylor. My top 5 feel like I have to like write them down because I'm gonna forget somebody. My top 5. Obviously long term, I assume. Damn. I mean, I like Dillingham. I like Reed Shepard. I like Ron Hollins. Ricochet has looked pretty good. Alex Sarr has had flashes. There's a kid in next year's class that I am like in love with. He's going to be a probably late lotto pick. Hero Durant, Claxton on the green. I'm going to be buying up his stuff like crazy. Deron Holmes, Mark Williams, De'Aaron Fox on the ice. Dia, Roy, Hachimura, Bagley. There's Ricochet. Zachary Ricochet on the green. So I would say Ricochet, Stephen Castle. I know Jared McCain looked pretty good early this year. I don't know if I love him long term. Ricochet is going over to the Hawks. I don't know if I love him long term. De Silva, Levert, Barnes on the ice. Aaron Neesmith on the silver. Shannon, Jr. rookie, Embiid, Tatum, John Morant insert, Magbo, Giannis, Cole Anthony on the ice, Scottie Pippen Jr. on the green, and Tyler Smith. I'd probably say Castle, Ricochet, Holland, Reed Shepard, and Dillingham. Castle, Ricochet, Hollins, Reed Shepard, and Dillingham. That'd probably be my 5. And I guarantee you that I'm missing a guy that I like a lot that I just didn't think of. Let me look at the team prices. So Jared McCain, I probably don't have in my top 5. Buzelas, no. Not that I think he sucks. I just probably don't have him in my top 5. If I had to give you a list. Rockets, Reed Shepard. Dalton Connect wouldn't be in my top 5. Edie's not in my top 5. Jalen Wells is not in my top 5, although he was good this year. I do like A.J. Johnson. I don't know if I can put him in my top 5, but I think he has a chance to be really good. Shannon, Kolick, Misa, Is Topic this class or last class? Topic could end up being good. Blazers had Klingon, no. Castle, Isaiah Collier, and Alex Sarr. I'd probably stick with the list I just gave you, unless I'm missing somebody that I'm just glazing over right now. Reeves on the green. Bob Carrington. Carrington's decent too, but Fultz on the ice. Emergent Deron Holmes. Caruso on the green. Keyshawn George on the rookie. These cards are like kind of sticky, which is weird for Prizm. Westbrook on the ice. Cam Christie on the rookie silver. There you go, Clippers. Castle, Edie, Ricochet, and then everybody else blends together. You got Edie in your top 3, huh? Shannon too low on radar. I mean, Terrence Shannon's good, man, but not in my top 5. Can't with LeBron the way he fakes, falls, and flops and carries like a baby. 1, every player does that. 2, I haven't seen more than 2 flops from him in the last 4 years. 1, no they don't. That's why LeBaby stands out for his baby. Cam Christie on the silver. That's going to the Clippers. That's going to be Neil Scott. Don't the Pacers have somebody decent too? What is that? That's kind of cool. Lively, Cam Johnson, Podzimski, Peyton Watson, Edwards, Deep Space, Irving, Claxton, Miles Turner on the ice. That's a really nice looking card. Instant Impact, Keyshawn George. So that's just a silver, but it almost looks like it's a bad cut. Shit. Bad cut, but really cool looking card. That's going to the Wizards. That's going to be Ben Pascua. There you go, Ben. Keyshawn George. I do like Collier from Utah too. He might be a little undersized, but I do like him. Utah, I feel like had a pretty good draft. Collier, I think will be good. Filipowski, I don't know about Filipowski. Cody Williams could end up being good. What was he, like the number 10 pick? The kid I like next year, there's this kid from Oklahoma named Jeremiah Fears. I feel like he's Shea Gilgeous, but with a better shot. I mean, he was one and done at Oklahoma, so it's not like he's gonna come in next year and be averaging 24 a game. But the one thing I've had a lot of fun with the NBA is, and I think a lot of people are not catching on to this yet, but people the rookies are taking like 2 to 3 years, sometimes 4 to pan out. So if you look at it, last year, the 2020-21 class with like Edwards and Ball and 2021, Cole Anthony, Halliburton, I'm missing another huge one. Ball, Edwards, Halliburton, Maxey, Cole Anthony. Those guys took about 3 years. Last year, they all not all of them, but a lot of those guys took a big step, right? This year, the 21-22 class, big step forward. Mobley, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, 21-22. Who else is in there? If you pull up the draft, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But the point is, a lot of these guys are taking, 3 or so years to really get into their own, right? To really figure things out. Wemby on the green, that's nice. So I think, Randall and I, we talk about this a lot out in shop. I think what people are doing is that's going to the Spurs. San Antonio is Greg Allen. What people are doing is, there's rookies, and then guys immediately just give up on guys. Jaden Daniels on the ice, Kaishan George. Guys immediately give up on guys, and Alex Sarr in the Immersion Silver. Nice one for Washington. Guys immediately give up on guys. If they're not averaging 20 their rookie year, everyone's just like, whatever. This guy's not that good. So I think you're going to see that 22-23 class I don't love. I think it's okay. The 23-24 class I think is very good. And I think you're going to see you just have to be a little patient nowadays. Klingon, Chris Paul on the ice. You just have to be a little patient nowadays. People they pay a bunch of money for guys year one, and then if the guys aren't torching it, they sell them super cheap. And I think your best buying time on a lot of these rookies now is when their second and third year, when no one's paying attention to them. They haven't been awesome yet, but they're putting up decent numbers. They're 21 years old because they were drafted at 19, and they're just going to start coming into their own. And I think people just need to be a little more patient. I think this class right here, this 24-25 class, is going to be good. It's going to be good long term. And people don't. Everyone's down on it. They're like, oh, this class sucks. It doesn't suck. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be multiple All-Stars out of this class. It's just going to take 3 years. But the 21-22 class, I really like. I think they're going to have a couple guys really, really explode next year. The 23-24 class, I like a lot as well. So, I don't know. There's guys I like in 22-23 as well, but I think people just need to be a little more patient sometimes. Gigi on the silver, Kolick, LeBron deep space, Kawhi on the ice, Jokic on the green, Devin Carter base. Devin Carter's a good player too. We got a Jordan LeBron combo going on right now. Draft pick hoarding has really messed with things. Bad teams will have 3 to 4 in the first round and not enough playing time to support the sporting guys. Yeah, a guy like Reed Shepherd, man, if he landed on I don't know, the Wizards or Charlotte or hell, even like the Hawks or the Heat or the Nets, if he landed on any of those teams, they would have just said, screw it. Fine, you're 19 or whatever, but you're going to come play in the pros anyway. Because he landed on the Hawks, and the Hawks have like 6 studs under the age of like 23, like they ended up sending him to the developmental league, which I get, but it's like, it sucks. Like, you want to see him play, right? But he's going to end up being a good player. But nobody has the patience to wait. Nobody wants to wait. Benedict on the green, like, so many guys in this hobby, it's just, man, there's Wemby's everywhere. Wemby Ice. There's so many guys in this hobby who it's like, you know, what have you done for me lately? It's like, you know, they buy a card, and it's just a lot of people who want to flip, and they don't want to hold something for more than, like, you know, like a month or 2 months. Like, it's like, get it and gone, right? It's like, no one has patience. Dalton Connect on the rookie, Bam on the green. No one has patience anymore. So, like, if you buy a stock, Kuzma on the silver, there's a Ron Holland, Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware's good too. Markkanen, Harrison Barnes on the green, and Shaq. If you buy a stock, most people are not selling that stock in less than a year. Because, first of all, if it goes up, you get hit with short-term capital gains, right? So you pay way more taxes. But, like, a lot of times if you're buying a stock, you're holding it for a little while. Guys in sports cards, they just have no patience. It's just like, it's like you buy it and, like, you want it gone in, like, a week. It's like, cool down. Like, cool down. Like, if you invest, you know, like, and I'm a hobbyist, but, like, you know, I've done stuff like, I could, you know, call it investing in guys, right? Where, but if you invest in a guy, like, be ready to hold him for a little while. It's like, it's crazy. I will tell you, dude, I like Keontae George a lot. What was Keontae George in? He was 23, 24, right? I also like from 22, 23, I like Shaden Sharp a lot. I think Shaden's really good. I also think Scoot Henderson's really good from last year's class. I think Scoot's going to end up being a really good player. I think they're going to move on from Anthony Simons, and I think that Shaden Sharp and Scoot are going to become like, almost like a Koulibaly, almost like a you know, a Lillard and McCollum type combo. Not the same kind of players, but like just two of the, you know, 20 best guards in basketball, you know, down the line. Like, just a lot of firepower at the guard position for them. A.J. Johnson, Monk on the ice, Kelly Oubre green. Yeah, dude, Wemby's a generational guy. If Wemby stays on the court, he is going to be absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wemby could be like our, like, I don't know that I don't think he'll reach like this pinnacle, but Wemby could be like this decade's LeBron, right? Like, back in 03, 04, LeBron was expensive, right? But not like through the roof. And he was just, you know, he's just awesome. Just continued to be really, really good, right? Wemby could be like that guy. I don't think he'll go, I don't think he's going to be in the conversation of a top, you know, a lot of people have, you know, there's a lot of people who have LeBron as the best player of all time, right? A lot of people have him and Jordan 1 and 2, right? I don't know that Wemby will get that high, but, like, I could see, if Wemby can stay healthy, I could see him, you know, if he can stay healthy and play for 16, 18 years, I could see him being a top 10 player of all time. He can certainly pass Kevin Durant. Like, are you shitting me? Like, he can certainly pass Durant. And a lot of people have Durant in their top 20, so a lot of people have Durant in their top 10. Don't even get me going on that. But, I mean, Wemby can certainly pass him, and he's top 20, so, yeah. Yep, so, I mean, I think 23, 24 stuff. And the other thing is, with Panini losing the licenses, I think there's going to be guys who eventually are just, like, looking for Panini stuff. The same way that people have looked for Upper Deck stuff. Maybe not quite to the same level, because Panini made a lot more product, but, you know, similar. Jalen Green on the ice, Jordan Hawkins on the silver. So I could see a lot of Panini products going up over the Jalen Wells. I could see a lot of Panini products going up over the next few months. I'm sorry, once they lose the license in the coming, you know, year or two after that. McCollum on the ice, Evdia on the green. Denny Evdia is really good too. Cam Christie base. We do have an orange. I think they're called Size Mix. I think they're numbered to like 199 maybe. Keegan Murray, Jimmy Butler, Topic on the emergent silver. Topic over to OKC. OKC. Jason Sang. There you go, Jason. Uh-oh, I think something else might have gone, guys. Nope, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nothing else went. Thought we were marching. Thought we were still marching. Shaden Sharp, there's my boy right there. Shaden Sharp on the ice. Cody Williams, emergent rookie. Come on, give us a good one. Give us a good one. Denny Avdia, good player. Not the guy you want. To 199 on the orange. Again, I think it's called a Seismic. Nice looking cards. But Denny Avdia, not the guy you wanted. Unless you're Portland. Portland's probably like, that's alright. That's alright. It's not how I want it, but I'll take it. Portland is Hilmar. You go, Hilmar. There you go, Hilmar. I'm way behind on comments, guys. I see everybody going back and forth, though, and I love it. I love it. We can have fun conversations in here. Love it. Guys, if you were in the March Madness promo, I will be giving points out, gift cards out later today. So please be on the lookout for those. Some of you guys I'll have to email. Some of you guys, most of you guys, hopefully I can hit through through PM on Facebook. All right. Ooh, we got a blue seismic here. What's that number 2? Eric Gordon to 99. Would have been super cool if that was Jared McCain. Eric Gordon to 99. Hunter and Shadur going Panini exclusive. Yeah, that's kind of crazy and shocking. They must have like the same agent. Or Dion must have just been like, guys, go work with Panini, not Tops. I don't know. LaMelo on the ice. Green, Deep Space, Taters. That's a nice looking card. That'll go to the Celtics. That's definitely a blow for Tops. That's definitely a blow for Tops. Celtics, Tatum, Johnny Pfeiffer. Here you go, John. And with the amount of money Top spends, I'm surprised they didn't find a way to make that happen. I like the deep space. You can go up there with Wemby Taters. How's that sound? How's that sound? Keontae George, another one of my guys. Keontae on the ice. Pete Maravich on the silver. Alex Sarr on the base rookie. Simons on the ice. I like him too, but Derek Rose on the green. I do like Simons too, but I think Simons is the kind of the guy that needs to go there. I think you wanna build around Scoot and Shaden. Sarr. Might be the top 2 hobby value guys in the class. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could be. GT's up there too. I mean, people freaking love that kid. Obviously Cam Ward's gonna be the #1 pick, but like GT's up there too. Barry Sanders, the new face of Panini. Dude, I love Barry. Barry's one of my favorite players of all time. He may be my favorite player of all time. I love Barry. Love Barry Sanders. But Flipper? Oh, nice. Flip, what's up, bud? Yeah, man. I don't know. Panini's like, it's weird. I don't know what's going to happen over the next year and a half. It's very weird. I mean, I think one thing we know for sure. What's up, bud? How are you?
Doing well.
Good. I think one thing we know for sure is Panini's not giving up. I think at this point they would have. I think at this point they would have just folded it in and sold. Maxi on the green, Jay Crowder on the ice. So Panini's probably not giving up, which whether that's good or bad for the hobby remains to be seen. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the next year or two go. Smart on the ice, Gafford on the silver. We could use some more Cody Williams. We could use some more color and parallels of rookies. We haven't had a ton of those. Chet on the ice, Tari Easton silver. Chet's a guy I'm not huge on. That's why I don't like that 22-23 class that much. I don't think Chet or Paulo, I don't think either one of them are that good. I think they're both all right. I don't think they're bad. Like I don't mean I think they suck. I just don't think either one of them is just going to be like just a stud. I just don't. I don't know. And I know Paulo's put up really good numbers. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't think either one of them's awesome. I think they're both good. I could see them both having like decent careers. You know, maybe being fringe all-star guys, like, you know, where they, you know, in their career they each make like one or two all-star teams, but like I'm just not huge on either one of them. They were milking the cow in the WNBA. Yeah, they were. Yes, they sure were, Ben. Yes, they sure were. I do not have a nasty Barry Sanders PC. To be honest with you, I don't have a nasty anything football PC. I have some really nasty basketball PCs. There's a Dillingham rookie. I like him too. I have some really nasty soccer PC stuff. I mean, I have some nice football stuff, but like nothing big. Dillingham's going to go to Minnesota. That's going to be Pete Travers. Soccer. Oh, and then I've accumulated a ridiculous Carlos Alcaraz PC for tennis. I really like him. Yeah, soccer and basketball and fucking Alcaraz. My Alcaraz PC is really, really nice. Ooh, Luke on the ice. That's cool. Go Dallas. Football, I've got some cool Jerry Rice cards. I got some cool Randy Moss cards. I've got some unique like Pats cards because they're my favorite team. I don't have much in the way of Barry Sanders at all. I don't know why. I just don't. I should, but same thing. Baseball. I had a cool Xander Bogaerts PC, but when he got traded, I just started like letting stuff go. I still have some of it, but I just kind of started letting it go. I don't know. That drives me nuts. It wasn't even his fault either. Sar Emergent Silver. Paulo over Cooper Flag. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you, but I'm not on the same page as you. At all. I think Paulo's a little bit better Jaleel Okafor. I know, that was a lot right there. Maybe that was a little too much. Hunter on the ice, Nemhard Silver. I don't know. I'm just not big on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Klingon on the rookie. Aiton Ice. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Shimmer. Oh, my God. Isaiah Stewart. You got to be kidding me right now. Jesus. I feel like this card just punched me. Oh. Isaiah Stewart. Oh, good God. That would have been really cool if it was a Ron Holland. But it's not. It's an Isaiah Stewart. So there's that. This Prizm Blaster case has not been good so far, guys. We need something. We need something. But yeah, every year I tend to like, for basketball, like every year I tend to pick like a couple guys that I buy a little bit of. Sometimes, some years it's one, some years it's none, some years it's three. But like I could go through the past 6 or 7 years, and I've basically been doing that since like since like the 14-15 rookie class. I could probably go through every single year for you and tell you 1 to 3 guys that I bought a bit of, and some of them have sucked. 14-15, it was Jabari Parker. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. 15-16. A lot of Miles Turner. Ton of Miles Turner. 16-17. A lot of Jaylen Brown and a lot of Josh. Oh, wait. Josh Jackson was 17-18. Yeah, he was 17-18. 16-17, a lot of Jaylen Brown. 17-18, a lot of Josh Jackson. Green, Obi Toppin. Clarkson on the ice. Ron Holland. Derek Jones on the green. Reese Shea on the base. Celtics legend Jabari Parker. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with Jabari. Reese Shea. Avdia. Trey Jones on the ice. Ryan Dunn, rookie. Jaime Jaquez on the silver. Kayshawn George. Wiggins on the silver. Dominance green. Anthony Davis. Johnny Furphy. Where the hell is Stefan Castle? Have we hit even a base of him this entire break? Yeah, Sanamo. Ending with that cruise was very, very helpful. Very helpful. Some of the big teams in that break did nothing. The Dodgers didn't do a whole lot. The Angels did nothing. The Yankees didn't hit anything huge, but they hit cards at least. Like that Volpe was pretty cool with the sticker. There was multiple like base, which I know aren't worth much, but they're cool if you're a Yankees fan. There's another pretty big team that was really bad too. I don't remember who it was. But yeah, tribute Sanamo. I agree with you. I was expecting more. I was definitely expecting more. Andre Jackson. Ooh, Curry Deep Space Silver. Nice looking card. Mr. Chef Curry. Steph. Deep Space Silver. Jacques Cousteau. Nemhard Ice. Reese Shea insert. Zach Edey. Kobe White on the green. There's a Buzelis. We'll top load it for the Bulls. Matty Peliquin. You go Pelly Pelster. Buzelis. John Morant on the ice. We'll top you that for the Grizzlies too. You go Ornthorpe. Jacques. Dwayne Wade on the silver. Neesmith on the ice. Strus on the green. And Tamani Kamara. Kamara's actually a decent player. Man, I gotta say, guys, this case has not been good. This has been a really rough case. I'm waiting for a manga or a sublime, or can we at least get like an auto? Like, we've only had 3 numbered cards. They've all been like butt nugget, freaking vets. Like, Jesus. I did see Topps posted it, and I saw they gave us no recognition, unlike the Breakers, who they give loaded kids to. What's up?
Like your hair.
What?
They're saying they like your hair out here.
Oh boy. Said nobody. Yeah, the Skeen Super was insane. Insane. That guy was a happy camper. That guy was a happy camper. Are you fucking kidding me? I heard Doobie the other day. Didn't we get points the other day too? 150 points? Well done, Panini. Well done. If I never saw points again, it would be too freaking soon. I know I've told you guys this story 15 times, but they literally turned like $15,000 worth of cards into $3,000 worth of points on me. I literally took a $12,000 loss one random like Saturday. It was just like ding 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 ding, and I was like, whoa! They filled all my redemptions, and it was like Jaylen Brown, Gold Spectra RPA, 350 points. Kobe Bryant auto, 1,500 points. Giannis auto to 10, 600 points. I'm like, are you serious right now? What is going on? Like, oh my God. That's one thing. If Panini doesn't figure that out, like, they need to figure the point thing out. They don't put crap on there. When they do, they put it up and they let the bots like basically get set up for it to just clean it out. Like, you know what? Instead of being like, hey guys, here's a 3-day notice for a Luka auto that's going up for 32,000 points, just randomly put it up. That way people can't set up their bots and just automatically go get it. And if you have wax that you can't sell, go put the wax up. Go put the wax up. Give us some stuff we can actually want to buy with our points. Since you're forcing them right up our butthole anyway. Give us some stuff we actually want to buy with points. Like, these freaking guys, man. Oh my God. Lopez, McCain, Terrence Mann on the green. Grant Williams. There's a Josh Silver. Ja tossing grenades. Dude, Ja's got to put his head on. Ja needs someone in his life to, like, tell him, like, you're going to throw this all away. Sar inserts. Micic, Ice, Strother. This is McCain base. Yeah, Ja needs someone in his life that's going to tell him, like, listen, before you throw your entire career away, like, get right. 150, we'll random off after, guys. We really could use a nice hit here, guys. This has been a not good case. We really could use a nice hit. We could really use a manga for someone, or I'll even take a Sublime. Manga would be preferred. A mid-range auto, like it doesn't even have to be a good one, just a mid-range auto. The WNBA Prizm Blasters felt very watered down. I mean, they weren't expensive, so that's the one good thing. If they made like 25% as many cases, they would have been like $80 a blaster probably. So at least they were reasonably priced, but they were definitely watered down. And then these ones feel watered down too. But again, they're not that expensive, so I suppose if they made so many fewer, they probably would have been a lot more expensive. So I guess there's pluses with the minuses, but they're sending white boxes. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would have been cool if they didn't make me bend over and take $12,000 in the ass first. But that was a few years ago, so they're not going to fix that. Jalen Duren and Bronny James on the green. Cosmic and Phoenix. Yeah, we'll have both of those, Neil. I don't know if we'll be breaking both of them. We'll definitely break Phoenix. Cosmic, I'm not so sure if we'll break or not. Howard and Silver. Jabari Smith on the ice. Isaiah Collier, rookie. One of those LeBrons. Risa Shea on the inserts. Edwards on the ice. Nice. Kelton Johnson, green. Let me see. I like Kelton Johnson. He needs a new scenery. He had some pretty good years when he was younger for the Spurs, and then they kind of just got flooded with pretty decent talent. He needs a change of scenery. You send Keldon over to a team that he can get 25, 30 minutes a night on. He'll be good again. You send Keldon to a team like the Wizards, he'd probably average like 25 a game. That's what's crazy. Like, you don't, in the NBA, like, you can't just be good. You have to be good, and then because there's so many other good players, you have to get placed well too. Unless you're like awesome, right? If you're just awesome, then you can get placed anywhere pretty much. But like, if you're just like good and you could be really good, depending on your scenario, like you have to get placement. need an expansion draft. 2 more teams. For the NBA? Maxi Sharp, Green Dillingham. These look nice. Apparently they're not super hard to hit because we've hit a few of them, but they do look nice. Dillingham back to Minnesota. Minnesota's done okay. For a $25 team, they've been fine. Filipowski on the rookie. Bridges on the ice. There's another Reed Shepherd base. Second one of those. First one since like box 1 though. Green Jalen Williams. Grayson Allen on the ice. Guajardo on the... I mean, that's not how you want, but it's a rookie silver. We'll top load it. Going to the Suns. Suns are a dumpster fire, huh? Phoenix is Torgrasso. Another Sar insert. Bob Carrington. Porter. Sohan on the green. And again, why does it seem like we've just gotten like almost no rookie ice and rookie greens? There have been so few rookie parallels. Yeah, absolutely, Taylor. Absolutely, man. There's also several teams that could use those guys, so... I mean, if I'm like the Brooklyn Nets, right? And I'm going to have like a top 3 pick. To be honest with you, I'm probably taking anything I have of value and my top 3 pick, and I'm going to a team like Houston or OKC, and I'm trying to get like 4 young players under the age of 25 that are all pretty decent so that I can actually win a few games. Cam Thomas. And then start to grow a team around, you know? Like Precious Achua, Topic, D'Angelo Russell on the green, Ron Holland, base, Halliburton ice, Wendell Carter silver, Salone on the base, Curry deep space, Randall on the ice, Keegan Murray on the green, Gigi Jackson. Because they're just so bad. Like, they're so far. I mean, you got Cam Johnson there. You got Bridges, right? Do they still have? No, they don't. No, they don't. Who do they even have? They got Cam Johnson, Keon Johnson. They have somebody else pretty decent. I went to a Pleasure Strip Club last weekend. The place was crawling with pleasure. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Last box, guys. Let's hope this is like the tribute break, because oh yeah, Cam Thomas is still there. Cam Thomas is like one of the weirdest dudes in the NBA. He will go out and score like 52 one night, and then his coach will let him play like 12 minutes the next night. It's so weird. It is so weird. Green, Jacoby Walter. Pritchard on the ice. Topic base. Paul George green. Cody Williams base. Suggs on the ice. All right, Buzelas silver. Buzelas silver over to the Bulls. It's one of the nicer cards of the break. Pelican. Buzelas silver, and that's not saying much. Jokic insert. Hi. Siakam Ice, Devin Booker Green, and that's going to end it, guys. That was not an enjoyable case. I mean, it's Prizm blasters, so you don't expect to hit a absolute bomb ski, but like, I don't know, I expected more than that. Let's do a recap, guys, and then let's see if we want to break anything else. I do see some guys on the site, so if we can get some traction, let's do it. Buzela Silver, Iguardo Silver, Reed Shepard base, Dillingham on the impact green, Edwards on the ice, impact green, Bronny James, Jared McCain base, John Morant silver, Castle base, Zach Edey instant impact silver, Global Reach silver, Giannis, John Morant ice, Buzelis base, Edey silver, Risa Shea base, Isaiah Stewart on the what are the speckle weight speckle or something, I don't know. Sar emergent silver, Doncic ice, Dillingham base, Sar base, Eric Gordon to 99. Look at all of our numbered cards. They're just the best guys in the world. Then you have Dia to 199, Mark Williams to 299, Topic emergent silver, Wemby on the ice, Sar emergent silver, Kaishan instant impact silver, Cam Christie rookie silver, Holland emergent rookie silver, Reed Shepard base, Terrence Shannon green, emergent. Green emergent. Emergent green, Risa Shea. Curry deep space silver. Wemby green. Tatum deep space green. Dominance Wemby silver. Bunch of stuff that'll get soft sleeve, guys, and then we have a random to run for 150 points. Don't even want to get going on that. Don't even want to get going. I mean, not only are they not just going to give you a $5 auto, but they're going to give you points so that you can go to their site and then pay $5 to have a $5 auto shipped to you.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you. All right, let's go run a duck race. Duck race. All right, duck race time. Let's go over to here and let's get all of your names. And then, don't want that. And then, names. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, let's go 16 teams in the NBA playoffs. Let's go 16 seconds. All right. They literally do. It does. Yeah. Yep. Yep, it does. Good luck, guys. Whoever finishes first will get the 150 points for whatever that's worth. Oh, man. Just said it feels like a punishment and then won them, because that would have been hilarious. Peliquin with the points. Congratulations, I think. I don't really know. Peliquin with the points. All right, guys. So let's take a look at things. And let's see if we want to continue. It's been a fun day so far. I will 100% continue to go. If not, we can shut it down. Again, it's been a fun day. I was really hoping to do one more break. I was hoping to get Black Diamond or Tops 3. I really want to get Tops 3 basketball over the top. That's like, there's a lot of teams under $50 that have like some really good auto potential. Inception Football would be cool too. That's just a 2-boxer. So a lot of cheap teams there. Nice fun. Let's check the website. We have some guys on the website right now. We do have some guys on the website right now. So, let's see how the next couple minutes go. A bunch of guys did drop after we just finished that video, though. Meh, meh, meh. All right, we'll give it a minute or two. We'll give it a couple minutes. We'll see what happens. If spots continue to trickle, then I think we can get there and go. If spots continue to trickle trackle. While we trickle trackle, I'm just going to run and pee real quick. I'll be back. I will wash my hands after, don't worry. Ooh. Legs tightening up. Oh, hey, hey. Tis back. All right, guys. So we do have a few guys online. I don't want to push too hard today, so Friday's gonna be. We're gonna go hard on Friday. We're gonna go really hard on Friday. I'm gonna try and get some more stuff up. Is what I'm gonna try and do. I got a few other things I really need to get done today, but I'm gonna try and get some more stuff up for between today and tomorrow, and that way on Friday we can clear the page and we can go from there. Remember, guys, the promo's up. Like, I almost feel like you guys don't really love the promos. I think they're freaking awesome, and we're giving away over $1,000 worth of stuff. Like, I never, ever, 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 ever see groups do that. Ever, 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 ever. Every once in a while, I'll see like a group who does like 40 breaks a week give away like something like this. But for the most part, nobody does it. Nobody does it. And I feel like, I don't want to get on my soapbox here and sound like a jerk, but like, it feels like, I don't know. I don't feel like a lot of guys appreciate it. I'm just going to say how I feel. I feel like it's just become like a norm thing. Like, oh, Brian's going to give away another $1,000 worth of stuff this month. Like, I feel like it's just become kind of a norm thing. So, like, groups don't do this. I don't know how to say it. Like, and if a lot of you guys are in other groups, and the amount of times we've given away $500 to $2,000 worth of stuff is probably like over the past 10 years, like 30, 40 times. Like, how many groups do you guys know that have been around for 2, 3, 4 years that have never done a giveaway, period? So I don't know. Maybe this wasn't the right move. Maybe what I should have done is I should have done a basketball mixer. I feel like you guys tend to like that better. I don't know. I really don't know. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like guys get into that a little bit more. So, thanks, Ben. I know some of you guys do. For sure. But I feel like it's almost become the norm here because we give away so much stuff. So I don't know. If you guys have ideas, if you guys are like, hey, if you were gonna give away $1,000 worth of stuff, like this would be really cool. feel free to send it to me because you guys know we do this stuff all the time. Like, had I put together like a Beast case and was like, we're going to do a cereal break of Beast. And for the next 10 days, every spot you get in any break will give you a chance to get a serial number in the Beast break. I feel like spots would have been zinging. I feel like everyone would have been all over it. Like, so maybe, I don't know. If you guys have known like the different types of giveaways and stuff we've done, feel free to email me. Feel free to like send me a PM, or if you have my number, feel free to text me and just be like, hey, this was something that I liked a lot when you guys did, or something along those lines, right? Just be like, hey, I really liked it when you did this, or this would be a really cool idea for a future one, like, because you guys know we're always open to, we're always trying to get better here. We're always open to trying to learn and to make sure we stay in touch with everybody too, and make sure we're trying to do the things that you guys enjoy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Tech. It's been a weird path, Tech. I started breaking 10 years ago, and when I opened the shop 2.5 years ago, a lot of stuff that I used to do, a lot of the little things that I used to do for the breaks, I just couldn't do anymore because it's so time consuming to try and keep everything going, and so it's been a learning experience in trying to figure out how to keep things up, and that's hurt us a lot. When I got off camera and we had some other guys on camera a little bit more, it ended up we lost a lot of customers, unfortunately. And so, Doobie's been with me for a while, but yeah, it was a sacrifice I made, and I knew going in it might go that way, and it's okay, right? Like so, but it's learning. It's just like any business. You learn and you try to get better. So. Yeah, if you guys have ideas, or if there's anything you guys would really like to see, like, shoot me a PM and let me know. Be like, hey, I liked it when you did this, or I'd really like to see more of this, or whatever, guys. We're very approachable. We're always open to criticism and to ideas and everything. So, all right, guys, it looks like we're winding down a little bit. I think we're gonna shut today's stream down. We will be back Friday. We'll probably have more stuff up. Please take a look at that promo if you have a chance. 8 guys are going to get into, or you're going to have playoff teams. It's going to be really fun if you can manage to snag one of those spots. So for every $100 you spend, you'll have an opportunity to get one of those teams. My guess is we're only going to have... I don't know. My guess is we'll have like 100 or 150 entries. So you might have like a 5 to 8% chance for each entry you have to get a spot, which is pretty good. That's just a guess. I don't know where it's gonna land, but that's just a guess. But yeah, guys, track your spending. For every $100 you spend over the next, it's roughly 3 weeks, you'll end up getting an entry. It may end up being a little higher than that. I'm trying to think of what's coming out too. If there's any like big, because if like Flawless Basketball came out and we did a Flawless Basketball break, that's gonna like jump the spots by like a huge margin. Trying to think if anything big was coming out, but anyways, I don't think it's gonna be an egregious amount of spots. Is the point? I think it's gonna be actually realistic to get into that promo. So, yeah, guys. All right, well, we're going to shut down for today. We'll be live 10 o'clock Friday morning. Friday morning, we will probably do, like, I don't know. I'm going to be firing on all cylinders Friday. I'm going to really want to clean off everything on the website that's up there right now, again, because a few things have lingered. And we'll try and get some more cool stuff up in the next 24 hours as well, so we can do some other breaks on Friday also. So, all right, guys, thank you all so much. Appreciate you guys breaking here. Appreciate you guys hanging out, spending your time with us. And yeah, guys, hopefully we'll see you guys all on Friday 10 a.m. So enjoy the day, morning, evening, wherever you guys are in the world. And yeah, guys, we'll see you Friday.